There are 5 free Amazon FBA product research tools that you need to have. And this includes how to get Helium 10 and Jungle Scout for free. These are huge players in the Amazon product research space, so I'm going to show you how to get that for free. All of this is especially important if you want to see how much your Amazon FBA product can make, especially against competitors. So let's dive into the first product research tool, and that is Jungle Scout. With Jungle Scout, you can use their Amazon Sales Estimator tool. First, you'll go to a product page on Amazon that you're looking at and you want to see how much they're making. You'll just go down that product page and click the bestsellers rank number. Then you'll go to Jungle Scout and click on their Sales Estimator tool. And here you're going to enter the category of it, that number that you copied, and it'll generate a report of the revenue that product is making per month. This is definitely ideal to know the range of how much product to sell, especially if you're looking to sell a similar product to that competitor. Plus, you can multiply this number that the Sales Estimator tool generated and multiply that by the price of that Amazon product so that you can see how much it's making exactly per month in revenue. And remember that revenue is very different from profit. There's a lot more to consider on your spend when selling with Amazon FBA. There's a lot of Amazon FBA tools, so your profit is going to be much lower than that big revenue number that you're seeing. If you want to know what this, all of these like Amazon FBA fees are, there's a lot. I made a video really highlighting what these things are so you know what to expect. I'll link it up above for you. The next product research tool is the Helium 10 extension tool. Another tool that in a lot of ways is better than the Jungle Scout Sales Estimator tool is the Helium 10 extension. And this is basically a Chrome plugin that you'll put on your site, and you can use it anytime that you're on Amazon. So say you're on a product page on Amazon, the tool plugin is ready for you to click on, and there's a few options from this tool. You can use the X-ray tool, which lets you know some numbers about the product that you're looking at, and you can also use the profitability calculator. The cool thing about this one is that it'll let you know the projected cost profit that you're going to be making on a product, or just to see what this person particularly is doing with their product. This is a little different than that revenue tool that I shared a little earlier, so you're actually going to be able to see the profit side of things. Both methods are just different techniques to figure out how much you're making with a product, how many units you want to sell, and maybe the price point that you're looking at for a product. Now I want to share how to get Helium 10 for free so that you can actually try out these extensions. To get Helium 10 for free, I have a link down below in the description box. You can get 50% off your first month, and this is a perfect trial for you, especially if you want to just play around with the different tools. There's a lot more than the two I just mentioned. There's a lot of different ways to figure out the best product for you so that you're not losing money on it, that you're actually making that profit that I mentioned. You can also click the video I'm linking up here for you where I compare Helium 10 and Jungle Scout, plus another few videos, Helium 10 versus some other big players in the space. I just want you to be able to have a full range of understanding of how these different tools are used and what people really prefer. So by comparing the two, you'll see the pros and cons, and then you can make the best decision. But I feel that Helium 10 has really helped me with my product Vino cards, so check it out. Click that video up above that I'll link for you as well. The next free Amazon FBA product research tool is the Google Keyword Planner. Now this is going to be really helpful to figure out some trends on Google by searching certain keywords for a product. You can figure out how many times a customer is searching for a particular keyword in a month span. So there's a lot of different things, different keywords that you can use for your product. It really does depend on what product you have, but there's a lot of different keywords that you can use to draw customers to find your product. You can also search the volume of a keyword and the history of that using this Google Planner tool. So it's going to be extremely helpful for you when you're thinking about how to market your product. The next product research tool that I have, the fifth one, is the keyword trends. Similar to how I mentioned a little earlier, you're going to see the trends and the amount of times people are searching for a particular keyword. This way you can find a product that's actually increasing in trend versus decreasing. You want to be high on that market and you want to really capitalize on a product that's selling really well. Along those lines, you should definitely avoid finding seasonal products. There's a lot of seasonal products out there that really causes an issue the other times of the year. Because you don't have a lot of high volume to sell that product, you might have to look for storage for that product. You don't want to keep it at Amazon because there's a lot of Amazon storage fees. So you want to look for a product that's really evergreen. You want to have a product that can really sell year round and really create that success throughout the whole year versus versus just a few months of the year. I found an evergreen product that I started with $0. And I broke down exactly my process on how I did that, including some mistakes that I made that I really wish I avoided, so I'm sharing it with you in a video that I break down so that you can avoid these mistakes. Click the video here to find out what that is, and I'll catch you in that one.